Marissa is here talking soccer tonight. Did I get this right? You're about to go head-to-head with somebody?
Yeah, I'm going to go head-to-head with the goalie of the Atlanta Silverbacks. I'm going to see if I can shoot a penalty kick and get it in the goal.
My money's on you, Marissa.
Thank you. At least somebody has faith on me.
I do.
All right.
We're pulling for you.
The Atlanta Silverbacks are first in the North American Soccer League standings and look to stay so tonight against FC Edmonton. Sometimes the difference between a win and a loss can come down to penalty kicks. Earlier this week, I got a chance to see just how much pressure both the goalie and the kicker face during PKs.
A penalty kick against China in the Algarve Cup, and they lost that game.
The penalty kick, it's one of the most exciting, gut-wrenching plays in all of sport. Can make women take off their shirt and make grown men cry.
Alto. Il campionato del mondo è finito.
And what better way to find out about the art of penalty kicks than to come to Atlanta's own pro soccer team, the Atlanta Silverbacks. I'm joined by forward Ruben Luna, and it's not as easy as people might think, right?
No, it's definitely not easy. It's there's a lot of added pressure. There's a lot of motivation. A lot of things going on. There's a goalie obviously in the way, so it's tough. Every PK is different. Personally, I like to study goalies. Which goalie is gonna? I know how they work, how they move, and just kind of see their film. So each one's completely different.
And Beto, how do you deal with that pressure when it comes down to it?
I think it's just you and the goalie, and you kind of you try and blank out, you try and get in the zone, and all you worry is about placing the shot wherever you think it's going to hit. I like to pick a spot, and I stick to that spot, and I just say, okay, if I put enough power and I put enough placement on it, there's no way the keeper will get to it.
And now here with Joe Nasco, the Silverbacks goalkeeper, and while the pressure's on these guys to kick it into the goal, the pressure's on you to hopefully save it.
Yes, ma'am, absolutely. It's a little bit harder for us. I think they've done like a statistic. It's like 90-95% that the forward is supposed to score. I mean, so, you know, it's tough. They're only 12 yards out. We are able to move on the line before, so, you know, every once in a while you'll see some goalkeepers doing some pretty crazy things to try and throw them off, but it's extremely hard.
All right, so it's my turn here to take a PK. Do you guys have any last-second advice? We got to keep this hush-hush because Joe's standing right over there.
Yeah, I would say go to your left. That seems like his weak side.
Okay, so on frame and to my left. Okay, we got this. Yes. Coming up in sports, the Braves look to snap a two-game skid in LA, but they're going to need some help from their batters. Plus, Jonathan Babineau is working on the weekends in between OTAs. We'll take you out to his kids' camp in just a bit. Coach said I cheered a little too much after that.
A woman of many talents. I love it.
Which I guess you're not supposed to cheer because you have to, you know, keep it serious between you and the goalie.
You're allowed though.
But yeah, since it was my first one, I think I can cheer a little bit about it.
I think so too. We were
Take
cheering
on a
for
real
you.
Pro.
Thank you.
Thanks, Marissa. A combination